Hey guys, tonight we slip quietly through a narrow wooden door, set deep within the cold stone belly of a medieval castle. And this time, you are not the lord, not the lady, not even the visiting knight with polished boots. You are the servant, the one who wakes before everyone else. The air feels damp, almost heavy, like the walls themselves are breathing out the night's cold. Stone surrounds you on every side. Thick, gray, silent stone. Somewhere far above, banners hang in a great hall that you rarely see empty. But down here, it's just you and the quiet. You probably won't survive this, at least not without sore feet, aching shoulders, and a deep appreciation for modern plumbing. So before you get too comfortable, take a slow breath, maybe gently like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. And while you're settling in, let me know where you're listening from and what your local time is. I like imagining these soft stories drifting through the night, across different cities, different countries, different time zones. Now, dim the lights. Maybe turn on a fan for that soft, steady hum. And let's ease into tonight's journey together. You wake long before sunrise. There is no alarm, no glowing screen, just the cold. The first thing you feel is the stone beneath your thin straw mattress. Presses upward, firm, unchanging. Medieval castles, especially in the 12th and 13th centuries, are built for defense, not comfort. Thick walls keep enemies out, but they also keep the chill inside. Even in summer, dawn feels cool. In winter, it bites. You lie still for a moment, shoulder to shoulder with other servants. A quiet row of straw pallets stretches along the wall. Someone nearby snores softly. Someone else coughs. A dry little echo that fades into the dark. The bedding rustles gently as you shift. Straw inside the mattress crackles faintly. Sometimes there are dried herbs mixed in, lavender, rosemary, meant to hide smells, maybe. Turn on a fan for that soft, steady hum. And let's ease into tonight's journey together. You wake long before sunrise. There is no alarm, no glowing screen, just the cold. The first thing you feel is the stone beneath your thin straw mattress. Presses upward, firm, unchanging. Medieval castles, especially in the 12th and 13th centuries, are built for defense, not comfort. Thick walls keep enemies out, but they also keep the chill inside. Even in summer, dawn feels cool. In winter, it bites. You lie still for a moment, shoulder to shoulder with other servants. A quiet row of straw pallets stretches along the wall. Someone nearby snores softly. Someone else coughs. A dry little echo that fades into the dark. The bedding rustles gently as you shift. Straw inside the mattress crackles faintly. Sometimes there are dried herbs mixed in, lavender, rosemary, meant to hide smells, maybe discourage fleas. Whether it truly works is another question entirely. But right now, you don't think about that. You push yourself upright. The room is dim. Only a faint gray hint of morning slips through a narrow arrow-slit window high above. The opening is meant for archers, not fresh air. Light enters carefully, as if it doesn't want to disturb anyone. Your tunic waits beside you in a small heap. You pull it over your head. The wool scratches slightly against your skin. Medieval wool is sturdy, practical, warm when dry, though often it isn't. You smooth it down and take a slow breath. Above you, faintly, the castle stirs. A guard shifts along the battlements. A distant wooden door creaks. Somewhere in the stables, a horse stamps its hoof. The castle never truly sleeps. Life moves in layers here. The highest towers for nobility, the great hall for feasts and politics, and the lowest corners for you. You stand carefully, trying not to wake the others. There is an unspoken understanding among servants. Whoever is assigned to the earliest kitchen duty rises first. Today, that is you. In large medieval households, especially in England and France, dozens of servants might work within a single castle, each with specific roles, specific routines. The household is like a machine, and you are one small, necessary part. You shuffle toward the doorway. The corridor outside smells faintly of ash and yesterday's stew. The hearth must have smoldered through the night. It is easier to keep a fire alive than to begin from nothing. Your shoes press against the cold stone floor. Thin leather, slightly worn. The sky outside is deep indigo. You cross the inner courtyard slowly. Your breath appears in soft clouds before you. Above, the battlements form jagged shapes against the lightning horizon. The castle stands heavy and square, like the Norman keeps built after 1066. Strong, permanent, unyielding. But you are not thinking about architecture. You are thinking about warmth. The kitchen door groans gently as you push it open. Inside, faint embers glow in the great hearth. At this hour, the kitchen is quiet, and somehow peaceful. You kneel beside the hearth. You add small sticks first. You blow gently, slowly, carefully. A spark catches. Then another. A small flame rises, stretching upward, licking the wood. Smoke curls toward the dark beams above. It stings your eyes slightly, but the warmth begins to spread. Chimneys exist, yes, but soot still gathers in thick layers overhead. Years of smoke, resting quietly above your head. There is something calm about this moment. No shouting, no clatter of plates, just the soft crackle of fire and the steady rhythm of your breathing. The heavy wooden tables nearby sit empty for now. Later they will hold bread, cheese, salted meat. But at this hour, they are scarred, quiet, waiting. Your stomach growls softly. Breakfast will be simple. Coarse bread, thick pottage, maybe weak ale. In medieval towns, water is often unsafe, so even children drink small ale with almost no alcohol. Not indulgence, just practicality. You rub your hands slowly near the growing flame. Warmth seeps into your fingers. This might be the warmest moment of your entire day. Footsteps echo faintly behind you. Another servant enters, rubbing sleep from their eyes. No words are exchanged. It is too early for conversation. Instead, you move to the table and begin grinding grain. The corn stone feels heavy beneath your hands. You pour grain into its hollow center and begin to turn. Slow circles, round and round. The scraping sound is steady, gentle, repetitive, round and round. Outside, the first thin streaks of gold begin to touch the horizon. Upstairs, the Lord will wake soon to warmth, to bread, to comfort. Down here, you wake to stone, smoke, and motion. The sun has not yet risen, and already your day has begun. Now, just let that image settle. Stone walls around you, fire crackling softly, the slow turning of the quern, round and round and round. Let your breathing match the rhythm. Slow, even, steady. The castle wakes, but you can drift, and drift, and drift.